This is the second part of the graph 1, and here we will solve a few questions, few pending questions from the exercise 1 star. You can see the question number 6, it is on the page number 35 in your textbook. See the question and understand. The masters for the Millennium Dome were held up during construction by wire ropes as shown in the diagram. So this is the construction here, A, B, B, C, C, D, and you can see these are the wires. Wires A, B, and AD. These are actually the wires. So what is given in the question? We will see that A is 106 meter. That's 106 meter above the ground. That is, this is 106 meter above the ground. C is vertically below A. The gradient of AB is 1 and CD is 53 meter. The CD, it is 53 meter. And gradient of AB is 1. It's given. Gradient of AB, that is 1. The first part of the question is find the gradient of AD. We need to find the gradient of AD. You can see from triangle, from the figure, a triangle ACD. You can see this is the rise and this is the run. And you can see this is, we want to find the gradient of AD. I will write gradient of AD is equal to rise by run. That's minus AC divided by CD. You know why minus? Because this is, the slope is decreasing. When the slope is decreasing, it means we have to write the minus. The gradient should be minus. So minus, what is AC? 106. What is CD? 53. 53 1, 53 2 are. So gradient is minus 2. This is the first part. Now see, coming to the second part, find the length of BD. We need to find the length of BD. Now you can see, I will take the triangle from triangle A, C, B. I can write the gradient of AB. Gradient of AB is equal to AC, that's rise, divided by run, divided by BC. That's AC divided by BC is the gradient of AB. But gradient of AB is given, that's 1. It's given in the question, which is 1. AC is 106 divided BC. Then doing cross multiplication, it's BC, here it's 1. BC into 1 is BC. BC is equal to 106. We need to find the length of BD. You can see from the diagram, BD is BC. The first portion is BC and the second portion is CD. These two portions form the BD. So I will write BD is equal to BC plus CD. What is BC? That's 106 plus what is CD? That is 53. So we will add and we can write 153 meter is the answer of BD. It is the length of BD. So this is very simple question. Only you need to understand the diagram and each step, what we did in the first step, how we found the gradient, why we took here the minus sign, because the slope is decreasing. That's why it's rise AC divided by CD, rise by run. We are writing rise by run. And here also the rise by run. That is gradient of AB is AC by BC. But gradient is given, it's 1. This 1 was given in the question, you can see. Then we found here the BC. Then BD is equal to BC plus CD. That's 153 meter. Now the next question, it is question number 8. You can see the question number 8. A crane is lifting a boat suspended by wire ropes AB and AD. So this is the boat actually. This AB and AD, these are the wire ropes. And the crane is lifting this boat. The point C is vertically below C. That means the point C is below the A. That's vertically. It makes the perpendicular, the right angle here. And BC measures 5 meter. BC is 5 meter. Now coming to the first part. What is the first part? It is saying the gradient of AB is 0.8. How high is A from C? Gradient of AB, that's AB. It is what? It is 0.8. Can I write 0.8 is equal to AC divided by 5? AC divided by 5. Directly I am writing here. Gradient is what? Gradient of AB is equal to, I can write also the gradient of AB is equal to AC by BC. But gradient of AB is what? That is 0.8 equals to AC, that's rise. Rise divided by run, that is divided by BC. So 0.8 is 8 by 10 equals to AC, or there is no need, I can write directly, it is 0.8 into 5 is equal to AC. 0.8, 5 8s are 40, 4.0 is equal to AC. So I can write AC is equal to 4 meter. Now AC is how much? It's 4 meter. Now coming to the next part, B part, the gradient of AD is minus 1.25. What is the length of the board? We need to find the length of the board. First we will find this CD. We know that it's given the gradient of AD, that's minus 1.25, which is equal to AC divided by CD. What is AC? That is 4 divided by CD. Now what will happen? I will do the transposition, like CD is equal to minus 4 divided by 1.25. You can see here what I did. I did the transposition. CD I wrote here, and minus 1.25 I wrote here in the denominator. So CD is equal to 3.2 meter. Now what is the length of the board? I can write here length of board is equal to BD, that is the portion BC plus CD. BC is 5 meter and CD is 3.2. It will become 8.2 meter. This is the answer of the part B of the question 8. Now question number 9, it's do the points 1, 2, 51, 27 and 91, 48 lie on a straight line. Give reasons for your answers. Point is first 1, 2. The second point is 51 and 27. And the third one point is 91, 48. We need to check whether these points lie on a straight line or not. Like straight line is this, whether these points lie on a straight line or not. You can see first we will check the gradient. We will find the gradient of these 2 points. And then we will find the gradient of these 2 points. If the gradient between the pairs of points is same, then they will lie on the same line. First, how to write the solution? I will write 1, 2, 51, 27. This is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2. I know the gradient is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. What is y2? 27 minus 2 divided by, that is 51 minus 1 is equal to 25 divided by 50. That is 1 by 2. So the gradient between these 2 points is 1 by 2. Now I will find the gradient between 1, 2 and this. 1, 2, 91, 48. This is x1, this is y1. This is x2, this is y2. The gradient formula is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. What is y2 here? It's 48 minus, this minus is here, 2 is here, y1, then x2 is 91 minus, and x1 is 1. I will get here 46 by 90. So I can do, it is 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are, and 2 4s are, 2 5s are. It is 23 by 45. You can see the gradients are not same. you can see the gradients between different pairs of points is not same. Therefore, the given points do not lie on the same line. I can write, since gradient of different pairs of points is not same, therefore given points do not lie on a straight line. That is the answer of the question number 9. Now see the question number 10. Find the algebraic expression for the gradient of the straight line joining A, P, Q and B, R, S. It's very easy. This is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2. What is the formula? M equals to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. What is y2? That's S. Then this minus. What is y1? Q. Divided by what is x2? That's R. Then this minus. What is x1? That's P. This is only the answer. Or I can write M is equal to S minus Q divided by R minus P. This is the answer of the question number 10. Now you can see the question number 11. It's most important question. You can see the question number 11. The line joining points are 3p to 7 minus 4p. So its first line is 3p, then 7. Second point of the line is 7 minus 4p. And the second line is parallel to the line joining minus 1, minus 3 to 3, 7. Find p. Second line is parallel. First we will find here the gradient. x1, y1, x2, y2. What is the gradient? M is equal to x2 minus y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. What is that? That is minus 4p minus p divided by 7 minus 3. That's minus 5p divided by 4. First I found what? The gradient of the first line. Now I have the second line. What is the second line? What are the points? Minus 3 minus 1. Minus 3 minus 1 and 3, 7. I will find here the gradient. This is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2. What is the gradient? That's y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. What is y2? 7. Then this minus. Then what is y1? That is minus 3. So I will write here the minus 3. What is x2? That is 3. Then this minus, which is in the formula. What is x1? That is minus 1. So it's minus 1 here. So 7 plus 3 by 3 plus 1. Minus into minus is plus, minus into minus is plus. It's 10 by 4. So 2 2s are, 2 5s are. So it is 5 by 2. But you can see the two lines are parallel. When the two lines are parallel, their gradients are equal. I can write here so that you will remember it. There is no need to write. When two lines are parallel to each other, then their gradients are equal. Then their gradients are equal. So this you can write here. There is no need to write in the question. So I can write directly as per question. This gradient minus 5p by 4 equals to this gradient. That's 5 by 2. Now here I will do the transposition. P is equal to 5 by 2 into minus, I will write minus p is equal to 5 by 2 into the reciprocal of this 4 by 5. 5 5 cancel, 2 1s are, 2 2s are. So minus p is equal to 2. I can write p is equal to minus 2. This is the answer of the question number 11. Here you need to understand, when the two lines are parallel, their gradients are equal. First we found this gradient, then this gradient, then the lines are parallel, we can equate this gradient is equal to this. Then we will solve it for p, like algebra. What we are solving in the algebra, that same we are solving here for the p. So then p is equal to -2. Now the question number 12. What is 12? The gradient of the line joining points is twice the gradient of the line joining points. You can see there are two lines once again. The points are, first point is 4q and second point of the first line 6, 5. This is the first I will find here the gradient. This x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2. How to find the gradient? We know the formula, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. What is y2? That's 5. What is y1? 5 minus q divided by 6 minus 4. That's 5 minus q divided by 6 minus 4 is 2. I will write here gradient m1 because this is the first line. The second one, you can see here the points are 0, 0. First point is 0, 0 and the second point is 4q. Now you can see here how to find the gradient m2. That's y2 minus y1. That is y2 is q minus 0. Then y1, then x2 is 4 minus 0. So that is, which is equal to q divided by 4. You can see here this is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2. Here the gradient is q by 4. As per question, you can see in the question it is written the first gradient is twice the gradient of the line. So first gradient is twice. That means 2 into m1 is equal to m2. That is 2 into what is m1? That is 5 minus q divided by 2. What is m2? That's q divided by 4. So 2 ones are 2 ones are. So I can write 5 minus q is equal to q divided by 4. Now we will transpose this 4 here. That is 4 into 5 minus q is equal to q. You can see here this 4, once we are transposing, this 4 should be multiplied to each term. That's 4 5s are 20 minus 4q is equal to q. Now what I will do, 20 is equal to q. This minus 4 I will transpose here, plus 4q. So 20 is equal to 5q. Then 20 divided by 5 is equal to q. I am doing transposition. 5 ones are, 5 fours are. So q is equal to 4. This is the solution of the question. Now you can see what I did in the question number 12. First m1. I found here the gradient m2. Then as per the question, the gradient of first line twice the gradient of first line is equal to the gradient of second. Then I wrote here the 2, the value of m1. I wrote here 5 minus q divided by 2 equal to q divided by 4. Then I did what I did, 2 ones are 2 ones are. Here I did the transposition. 4 should be multiplied to 5 minus q. 4 5s are 20 minus 4 into q. That's 4q. Then again I did the transposition and finally I got the answer q equal to 4. This was about the question number 12.